Hello and mabuhay from Manila. This is Chef Donna once again from Century Pacific Food Inc. Here in CPFI, our core purpose is to nourish and delight everyone, every day, everywhere. We aspire to bring happiness to your kitchen and joy to your everyday meals. So if you're ready, let the cooking begin. Today we set some coarse salt and ground black pepper. Of course, our marinade should have Kamayan soy sauce and Kamayan vinegar. Okay. We'll add some liquid seasoning just to perk up its flavor. And to sweeten, a little bit of brown sugar. Lots of garlic. Actually, we have three portions of garlic for this adobo. We have crushed fresh garlic. And then we also need vegetable oil for browning our beef. And to braise the meat, we need water, some more garlic. We have slivers of garlic that has been fried. And our aromatic herb for adobo is bay leaf. So we need about 5 leaves of dried bay leaf. Okay, and to finish, there's another portion of garlic which has been chopped and toasted like this. Okay, so that's our ingredients. We start by heating up our pan, and while we do that, we move over to our beef short ribs. So this is from this is beef short ribs from the brisket part. And then what we have to do is make a dry rub out of sea salt and black peppercorns. So we need to crush our black peppercorns using our mortar and pestle. So just pound it a little bit to help release the spiciness of the black pepper. So I add the peppercorns a little bit at a time. So a few pieces at a time. Okay. So this is how it looks like. You just sprinkle it all over the beef. And then about a teaspoon of coarse salt, or a tablespoon rather. And then you just toss it. Okay. You can massage it with your bare hands. It's up to you. Okay. Then we get a cup. We add here our fresh garlic. And we pour in our Kamayan soy sauce. Okay, about 100 grams or about half a cup, or 100 ml. There. And then the soy sauce partner for our adobo is vinegar. There should always be soy sauce and vinegar in your adobo. Okay, this for the vinegar we need about 3/4 cup. Okay, and then to the soy sauce and vinegar we'll add brown sugar to sweeten, and about a teaspoon of liquid seasoning. Give this a quick stir there until the brown sugar is completely dissolved into the soy sauce and vinegar. Okay, and then pour it into the bowl with all our beef short ribs. There. Okay, ideally you should marinate your beef for at least an hour, but you can let it sit overnight in your fridge. Okay. Just toss well until all the meat is coated with our marinade. Oops. happens. Put it back in. Sorry. Okay, so this looks good. And then we ready our pan by drizzling it with a little bit of vegetable oil. Swirl it around. Turn up the heat. Heat should be medium to high. And then we get our beef short ribs, brown it one at a time. You don't have to cook it all the way through. You just need to get the brown crust around the beef because that will add so much flavor into your adobo. Okay. So it's like searing to seal the juices and to help add flavor. Already smells good. Now, you don't throw away your marinade. You save it for braising our meats. So after you brown all your beef short ribs, you save your marinade. It will look like this. Okay, let me just fill up our pan. Okay, a few pieces at a time. And then check if it's brown enough. Just have to look for that caramelized portions of the fat and meat. There. It's not brown enough, but then I already have in another pan beef short ribs that we have marinated and browned. So it will look like this after a few minutes of browning. We move on to this pan and then turn it and check. Okay, smells good. Smells really good. Okay. Then after browning it, we pour back in the marinade. Okay. Marinade. Water. You start by pouring about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of water. But depending on the length of time of cooking, because the quality of beef would dictate how long you should braise it. So for this type of cut of meat, it took us about an hour to tenderize it. But if you have your pressure cooker at home, it will allow you to just braise it for about half an hour. And then into the pan, we add the slivers of garlic that we have also fried. So this is garlic overload, but I really don't mind because I love garlic. And then 5 bay leaves. What I do every time I use bay leaf into my braised meats or any dish, I crack it or just fold it in half and then I put it in the pot or pan. There, that's 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Just crack it or, you crumble it to help release its flavor later on. Okay, let me just organize my my ingredients and my juiced bowls. Okay, so pour some more water and allow this to cook for 1 hour. Check the tenderness. Poke it with fork or a knife, and if it comes through easily, then we're good. Okay, so let me put this away. Okay, I have here in this pot, okay, the beef short ribs that we have browned and braised for an hour. So let me check the tenderness if it's, soft enough. Excuse me. So, yes. Okay. Okay. The meat should slightly fall off the bone. So that's a way of checking if your adobo is tender enough. You know that there's no particular formula or recipe of adobo or Filipino adobo, because every family have their own version. Some would add turmeric to add yellow color and turmeric flavor into their adobo. Some would use annatto to make annatto oil to also add a pop of color to their adobo. And some would saute it in aromatics, like some more garlic, onions, and others would add lemongrass. It's really up to you, or it depends on the region where the adobo is cooked. So this is actually my version. So what I do is I brown the meat and I braise. And then you can also add other types of meat. You can make adobo with chicken, fish, squid, and even vegetables. So there. Just as long as you have your vinegar, your soy sauce, garlic, salt or pepper, or salt and pepper, you can make adobo with any types of meat. So there. Okay, let me just stir this a little bit, and then I think we can now start plating, because I have my finished product right here. Wait. Okay. There. I'm gonna scoop out our adobo. Okay, I think I should pick it out with my tongs. I also like my adobo dark, so I add a lot of Kamayan soy sauce. Okay. And then some want adobo a little. Some would want their adobo a little bit sweet, so they add more sugar. There, I'm gonna put the chunks of short ribs into my presentation plate. There. Okay, the meat has, you know, separated from the bone, so that means it's already very tender. Okay, I'm gonna add all. So good, smells so good. Ooh. Okay, turn off the heat. One moment. Let me pour the rest of the sauce from the pot. Oops, wait. I'll just scoop it with my cooking spoon. There. Okay. It's nice, really nice. As you can see, the sauce is already rich. This is the right consistency of adobo sauce for me. Some would still add starch, that's just fine, but I want my sauce reduced to the thickness that I like. And this is just perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to put the bay leaves on the side. Okay, there. It's nice and pretty, and then I need to clean my plate. Clean our plate a little bit. Okay, style it a little bit for the camera and for all of you. Okay, so this is our beef short ribs adobo with Kamayan soy sauce and vinegar. But it's not done yet. To finish it off, we have some more toasted garlic. There. And this completes the dish. Okay, there you have it. Beef short ribs adobo with Kamayan soy sauce and Kamayan vinegar. Okay, so again, it's tasting time. Okay, you can't have your adobo without rice. So I have here a bowl of rice. There's also an extra bowl right here for my friends here at the set. And then, so I'll serve myself a scoop of rice because you just can't without rice. Can't eat adobo without rice. So. And then get a chunk of the beef short ribs. Let me get the one that has a little bit of fat and collagen. That's the best. A little bit of the sauce. Ooh, can't find the sauce. It went to the bottom of the bowl. But then I'll drizzle it into my rice. And then, wait. I'm gonna shred the beef there. Okay. Adobo, rice, and bon appetit. Kain po. Kain po tayo, or let's eat in Filipino. I could go on and on, but you know, I have to do extra for this demo. So that's really good. Okay. All of you folks abroad, if you're missing home, you should start cooking adobo with Kamayan soy sauce and vinegar. Okay. But before we say goodbye today, to know more about CPFI or our brands and products, or if you want to discuss how we can help you grow your business, you may book an online appointment with us at www.cpfiglobalbrands.com. Again, that's www.cpfiglobalbrands.com. And if you want to watch more cooking demos and see the endless possibilities that you can do with CPFI brands and products, like and follow us on our YouTube channel, CPFI Global Brands Official. With CPFI brands and products, we turn your everyday meals into a delightful and nourishing experience for you, your family, and loved ones. See you again on our next cooking demos. This has been Chef Donna. Have a delightful and nourishing cooking ahead. Wait a minute, there's more. As a token of our appreciation for joining us today in our live cooking demo, CPFI has an exclusive watch and win promo just for you. During the live cooking demo, we will be giving away $20 e-gift cards to the first 5 viewers who will share this video on his or her Facebook wall with our official segment hashtag that will flash on your screen. Again, all you have to do is share the link to this live cooking demo on your Facebook page and at the same time, use the official segment hashtag flashing on the screen. So, what are you waiting for? Share this video now and be one of the lucky winners. To the winners of this promo, a CPFI representative will contact you on how you can claim your $20 e-gift card. Catch more of CPFI on our virtual activity at the Gulf Food Dubai Food Expo 2021. Visit www.gulffood.com and www.cpfiglobalbrands.com.